I'm on my way back from Malta, but I just wanted to show you a little village that's near, just to give you a little flavour of my experience. This is a nice quiet village just south. I think it's south of the airport, and it's really rather attractive, particularly up here. All traditional Maltese doors, wooden outsides, some of it very old. Nice seat there under the sun. I love this. So yeah, we're developing a TV series here, and I've been looking for venues where we could film. This certainly merits a possibility. It's nice and quiet. One of the trickier things I've found is there's a lot of noise when you're down near Valletta and that end. Interesting enough, this is near the airport, but there's no plane noise yet, and it's really lovely and quiet. Great film set. I love this street here coming up. Little bar there. I'm actually looking for somewhere to have a nice cuppa. Let's have a look at this square. Nice, eh? The Green Park. A little meeting area where you can relax. Yeah. So hopefully we'll be filming here in August, all being well. That's nice. Looking for a house with a professor, and I think I quite like the idea of that. We have a professor. Look at that Madonna up there. Oh, that's the Virgin Mary, I think. And then you've got things like this. It's really lovely. Inside the house, the door looks fantastic. Traditional Maltese wooden doors. My flight's not until 5:30 today. When I say 5:30, that's 5:30 in the morning. So I'm going to go to the airport and do some work there and have a little snooze, and then I'm going to a hotel. It's too late. Fabulous, look at this. Some lovely smells coming through. I don't know what they are. I think it's flowers. There's quite a lot of flowers out at the moment. It's incredibly quiet. I can't work that out. Look at that for a door. Roses. There's another one here. Here. A lot of pride in those. And look at this church that appears out of nowhere. This is what happens as you're walking down the street and then you suddenly find these massive churches. And they're not necessarily that old. Some of them are 100, 200 years old, but not quite as old as sometimes you think. Look at this. Mary Joseph. I was walking around thinking to myself, they paid an incredibly heavy price for the Second World War. And I thought to myself, what would have happened if the bloody fascists had got here? What would they have done to this country? Because they're very, very strong people in the sense of identity. And I don't think they'd have just sat back and let it happen. I think the resistance would have been extraordinary. After all, they did get rid of the French quite quickly. When I say the French, not the French people. Again, the bullies. It's never the people. It's the guys at the top who persuade the masses underneath to do things that they shouldn't necessarily do. This is rather lovely. So, I can hear the airport. Hello. Come out and have a look. And it's worth, if you've got an hour to kill, come down and have a look. It's not a tourist town. They have lots of this. There's a football town. There's football crazy everywhere. And this a football club here, and they support different football clubs in the UK. Also, they have their own club. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a very useful town. They were champions in 2009, apparently, according to that side. This is a beautiful building. Might work as the professor's house. It'd be easy to film. This is rather lovely. Pose Bar. Could be our Irish bar. It was the church that attracted me down because it just stood out, you know, at the airport. You can see what's up there. Splendid door. And then there's this church, which is rather magnificent. So, another statue. Street. Take a look at that. There's more of the church. So if you're down here, come and have a look. I don't know what this is. It could be the town hall. It looks like a theatre. Maharaja Assunta Musicali. Yeah, it must be a theatre. They do have a lot of theatres here, big theatres. It could be the band, the local band, because they're well into their bands, which are like brass bands, very similar. Champions 2024. We'll have a look down here. There's another, could be a church. I'm wearing these new glasses and I keep tripping up over things. They're sort of varifocals. They make me dizzy. I don't know whether to keep wearing them or not. Have a look at that. Here we go. Lovely. And there's some more doors. Beautiful stonework, limestone. Amazing doors. Can't be another church. Now you can tell me if you're a gardening enthusiast what that plant is. It's very lovely. It smells gorgeous. I think this is a very pretty village. Very pretty. Push your letters. Lots of old cars around as well. If you're a car enthusiast, come and car spotting.